Hey there, what's going on, everybody? It's Nick alongside
Andrew.
And we have an announcement to make. We're going to be making some changes to how we do the show Review Cade, and here's what we're going to be doing. So, as people know, I have one arm, and Andrew, well, he has all of his limbs.
2 arms. I have all 3 of my arms.
And so what we decided was, hey, while we have Andrew and I here, let's do something a bit different. Let's change it up. So what we're going to be doing with our videos is we're changing up our release schedule and times. We're going to be posting videos every Wednesday and every Sunday. On Wednesdays, videos will be going up 3 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be noon Pacific.
Hell yeah.
And then on Sundays, they're going to be going up at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reviewing games and staying true to our name. And what we're going to be doing is discussing different types of things we look for in video games. We're going to be discussing accessibility. We're going to be discussing level design. And we actually have a unique rating system that we're going to unveil in our first episode, which is going to be the start of September. And Andrew, do you want to let people know how we're going to be doing each game each month and how the episodes are going to kind of play out?
Yes, so the idea behind this is every month we're going to play a game. We're going to give you all of the Review Cade goofs and gags and all sorts of tomfoolery that you've come to love and expect from both Nicholas and I. The dad jokes will continue to pour in as per usual. That will not be breaking. I shall slowly destroy Nick over the course of these episodes. I didn't agree to that. Yes, you did. But what we want to do is at the end of the month do a full review to let you know how accessible the game is, how fun the game is. We're each going to have kind of our own way in which we review the game. Obviously, Nick will be looking at it from a perspective of what kind of options are available. How does the game play for an individual with only one arm? But we're also going to be looking at things like colorblind modes, those sorts of things. So we're going to be shifting our focus to, yes, playing the games, enjoying the games, having a blasty blast with the games, but also looking at them from a critical standpoint and offering you advice as to whether or not you should purchase or just not purchase said game. Back to you, Nick.
Hey, thanks, Andrew. And so what we're going to be doing is, again, we have a new rating scale, which we will be revealing in September when we relaunch everything, which is going to be really fun. We already have our first game picked out, and if you stay tuned to the end of this video, you will see a bit of a preview, if you will, of what we're playing. And that's what we're going to be doing too. After each month is over, we're going to be previewing with the review episode, which will be, of course, the last episode of each month, the next game we will be playing.
Yep.
And as Andrew has discussed, we are going to be looking at different modes, like especially from my angle, where what's it like to play a certain game, whether it be a platformer or a first-person shooter or a sports game with only one arm, as compared to somebody like Andrew who has, as you mentioned earlier, all 3 of his arms. And so it's going to be really, really interesting, and we're really, really excited to see what everybody thinks about these changes that we're making. And hey, this will hopefully help people, and as Andrew has said, we're going to be discussing, should someone buy this game? Should you not buy this game? If so, why not? We're going to be discussing our experiences with different genres throughout our lifetime, throughout our years. And when we get to that review episode, we're going to have a discussion where we say, hey, here's what we liked about the game, here's what we didn't like about the game.
Here are improvements on the game.
Yes, and what can this game offer to people who are disabled? What can this game offer to people who aren't disabled? Maybe, because not everything is equal in terms of gaming. So we're very excited about it, and we can't wait. And without further ado, here is the very first preview of the game we are going to be playing in September.
Enjoy.